So hello everyone and welcome to this week's Wisdom and Guidance from the Angel Cards. I am going to be coming here live every week because last week when I did my first angel card reading that I haven't done in quite a while and came live again, I had a few messages from people saying how helpful it was and just a little bit of wisdom that came through from them. So I'm delighted to be picking a card again today, this time from the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck. I've got quite a few card decks to get through over this time, so we're going to get some lovely different messages from different cards and different sources, and always will show you the card deck that they come from, because if you love card decks, I have quite a few that I would love to share with you and for you to go and explore yourself. The messages are just always so beautiful and so spot on. And so what I'm hearing a lot in my circles with peers and with my clients is that we feel like we're doing a lot of purging, getting rid of, letting go of things, moving through things, navigating things. And it's not been a comfortable month, couple of months, few weeks, however that's, or perhaps it's not even been a comfortable year, like I know it hasn't been for many, as we've just really been encouraged, nudged, guided, supported to really releasing and letting go of what is no longer serving us and what we don't want to take with us into 2024. I can't actually quite believe that I'm saying that. We're heading into 2024 with December tomorrow and a powerful full moon that we had the other day as well. So there's lots of energies that have been going on and like at play, and we're really being called now, I think, as soul leaders, as light workers, to really step up and really allow ourselves to shine more brightly, to pave a way that is different in the darkness that feels like it's all around us. And so sometimes we have to be rid of and let go of the things that are challenging us, that are getting in our way, and navigating things in a different way to support the journey going forward. And that's not always easy, because sometimes we can feel that the path is a little bit unclear. We can feel it's a bit murky. We're not really sure what's ahead of us. And, lots of people just, shifting things a little bit, being asked to step into their next level of expansion, elevation, and to do things differently. And we've been doing things for a while, either in business, in relationships, or how we navigate communication, how we navigate all of these things. We're being asked to do things a little bit more consciously, a bit more with a bit more awareness of how and who we want to be moving into the new paradigm. What are we calling in? Are we calling in for the world? What are we calling in for humanity, for the environment, for nature? And how are we responding to that? Who are we in the face of that? The things that we want to call in, we have to uphold the utmost integrity in being that right now. So if you're watching the replay, type #replay, let me know how this resonates with you, because I really feel like this is something we're being called to do, is to step even more into what we're calling in. What do we want to see? What are we calling in for humanity? That's how we lead. That's how we become leaders in our families, with our friends, with our peers, with our communities, and in our business. It doesn't have to be reaching hundreds, thousands of people. We can make the small difference, the small change in how we uphold these values in ourselves and allow them to ripple out into our communities and those that are close to us. And then the ripple effect is even bigger, spreads even further and further. So we can never really underestimate this. So I really do talk about this a lot, that we can't even fathom or can't even see what the impacts of us creating tiny little changes in how we do things, how we show up, how we communicate, how we have powerful conversations with people, and the ripple effect that has. And it really is quite profound. So it's something I really talk about in my circle. So if you're struggling with something, if you feel challenged around something, if you're letting go of lots of stuff and it's really, really uncomfortable, and you feel comfortable sharing that with me in the comments, let me know what that is. What are you being called to step into now? I really feel like I'm being called to step into my next level of leadership, leading more and more with soul, calling in the changes that I want to see in the world, and shining more light on the things that we want to change, stepping away from the old paradigm so unconsciously that we still keep playing out, time after time, and noticing these things. And there are times where I'm I'm kind of doing something and I think, wow, I'm still doing that. That's so interesting. And so just giving ourselves a little bit of slack, allowing ourselves the opportunity to know that we're not here to get it fully right. We are human. I'm still getting things wrong. I'm still doing things in ways that I would like to change. But the awareness of that is really key. So that's kind of what I'm asking for the cards for, a little bit of guidance on how do I step up into that next level? How do I create more awareness around the things that I'm looking to change? So take a moment, take a few moments just to really connect with the cards. If you missed the card deck that I'm pulling from, this was the card deck that I'm pulling from, the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck. And ask yourself a question, like what question do you want some clarity around? Remember, these are not yes, no answers, but just close your eyes if you're able to. Just take a nice deep breath. Ground yourself with feeling your feet connected to the earth below. And asking Mother Earth to really uphold and support the journey now going forwards. And allowing the Akashic Records, the wisdom from above, the wisdom from source, your higher self, however you see it, to be coming through and channel through to support you on this question that you have. And we'll see what the cards want to reveal today. I'm just going to pick a card. Oh, wow. It's the Sorcerer. Look at the colors in that card. Oh, just trying to find the light, make sure that it's coming through. The Sorcerer. So we can create whatever we choose. We are the sorcerers of our own lives, of how we choose to do things going forwards. We have the wisdom. We need to ask. We need to receive guidance. We need to listen. We need to acknowledge where we are on the path and what we want to do moving forwards. We have the ability to change things, to change whatever. Oh, it is powerful, isn't it? Hi, Hayley. It's really beautiful to think that we are the sorcerers of our own life. We can change things. We can navigate our own journey. We can clear the pathway ahead of us when we have obstacles. We have the tools, we have the resources, we have the wisdom. Sometimes we want to just have somebody's hand holding our hand beside us. But I often say as well, you know, there is no magic. We are the magicians of our own life. We hold the magic wand. What are we choosing? How do we create that magic? And I truly do believe that is being more and more aligned to what we want to create and call in change for in the world. So how do you become the sorcerer of your own experience, your own life? How do you carve the path? How do you step forward? How do you do things differently? And that's where we take power back into ourselves, knowing that we have the choice, we have free will. We can do it how we choose. And we might get it wrong. We might sidestep a little bit. We might step along the wrong path and see what's down there that's for us and choose to navigate back towards our path and our destiny and what we are choosing to be and how we choose to walk the path. So I feel it's a really important time. So I'd love to know in the comments what the sorcerer means to you. How do you become the sorcerer, the sorceress of your own experience? You hold it all within you. And that is a really firm reminder. I think so often we're searching outside of ourselves for the answers, but the answers somewhere else. Source will give us the answers. We have the clues, but we get to tap into that beautiful divine wisdom. Tap into it within you. You hold it within you, and remembering that, you know, our energy extends far beyond us. It's not just here in the physical. It's not just within us. It's all around us. It's in our energetic field, in our energetic imprint, in our soul frequencies, in our soul codes. Who we are also gives us the clues as to what path we want to take lead on. Hayley says, you know, me taking the lead. It's absolutely, that's it. We are so powerful beyond measure, beyond what's fathomable. We can't even, I don't believe, imagine how powerful we truly are. But how are we going to take the lead now? How are we going to sure-footedly step one foot in front of the other and keep walking? And that's the beauty of it. So know that we're receiving and we're intuiting. We're an antenna for all the information that's all around us. What do we choose to do with it? How do we choose to lead ourselves through it? Who do we choose to be? So I hope that gives you some support, some guidance on the journey. Know that you hold the power within you. You lead yourself. That's how we truly reclaim autonomy, sovereignty, the true power that we hold in each and every single one of us. And we are all powerful. There's no one more powerful than us. That's a concept that we're led to believe, that people have power over us. Take back your power. Stand strongly in who you are and keep walking as we end towards the end of the year and we step into 2024 and we shape ourselves into the year. We're already becoming that. There is no hard end and fast beginning. It's like just a blending of years together. You're already on the road. You're already on the path. There's no need to wait until 2024 to make the changes you desire. Do them now. One tiny small step. Take another step to lead yourself, to create the reality you want to create for yourself, and keep moving forward. So I'm going to be back again next week. Don't know what time or day yet, but I will be coming back here every week just to share a card, share some wisdom, share the insights. And yeah, send me some info. Let me know how that was for you, what it brought up for you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.